Or if you're in Japan or something, happy Saturday. I hope it's been a good day for you, or night, or whatever it is. Hello! Hi, everyone! It's so nice to start a stream and have, like, everybody say hello. It feels nice. It's Friday for me, so I'm just gonna start it off by saying Happy Friday. Because I can. By the way, I have a question because I'm literally having this... I just saw this tweet, and it's driving me insane already because I was around for the original discourse. But, okay, look at this tweet. Alright, look at this screenshot from this tweet. In this thing... By the way, is the sound bouncing okay? Like, is the music not too loud? I'm listening to, like, Genshin Impact music because it's pretty. But anyway, this person... I guess they saw a Genshin Impact trailer and they were like, they look white and gold. Like, the gloves here look white and gold to me. Even though they're supposed to be black and blue. And they're like, did the gloves change? And I was like, oh my god, it's the white and gold, black and blue dress discourse from, like, 2012 all over again. I know, not this again. Anyway, I'm correct. As always, I always saw the dress as black and blue. For just a split second one time, I understood the white and gold. I understood what they were saying. But then I was like, okay, no, this is very clearly black and blue. There's no way you would see the glove any other color but, like, black and blue. But then I posted this in one of my Discords with my friends, and my friend goes, I see white and gold on the left. And I was like, no! You can't be serious! So I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you see black and blue? Like, she's totally serious. She sees white and gold. The left one is white and gold. No, it's not! It's black and blue! Clearly! You see the same thing on both sides? Thank you! Yes! The one on the left is black and blue and the one on the right is black and blue. Which is what it's the color it's supposed to be. What's happening to people's eyes that they see white and gold? I don't know. Tisk tisk, my friends. Anyway, that's what I wanted to bring up because I literally was just like talking to my friend about it right before the stream started. I was like, alright. So I haven't done much Rise of the Beast stuff yet, but I don't really feel like doing it yet, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it another time when I feel like it, you know? Only the right one is black and blue. What do you mean? Oh no, the dress all over again. See, exactly. It is the dress. Here, come join me. Come get your gold bar. Hello, hello. How are you? Mom lives to see another... Yeah, it's because, like... If I'm gonna do versusia, I need to, like, bring on a friend who can explain the raid to me live. And I just haven't asked anybody to do that yet. So, like, until I can get somebody to explain it to me live and kind of walk me through it, I don't know if I want to do the raid. I'm happy to do other raids, though. I'm like, alright, let's just mess around and see what happens. I do kind of want to do a subby solo in Dark. I haven't beaten it yet then, but I saw what seemed to be a pretty straightforward fighter origin solo, and I was like, oh, maybe I could try that. Seemed like a decent idea anyway. Raid locked. Another friend just posted in the Discord, I mostly see white and gold, but I can trick my brain into seeing how it could be black and blue. This is insane! I can't believe this discourse is happening again! Do you know how crazy? Like, for anybody who was on the internet way back when 2012, that thing was insane. It blew up. At least I hope all of you were on the internet in 2012. I don't want my audience being too young. Also, this music is so pretty. I like it. I was like debating on what kind of music I wanted to listen to for this stream, because I could have listened to lo-fi music like usual, and I don't mind listening to lo-fi music. I love listening to lo-fi music, but I was kind of like, I should change it up and listen to something kind of nice, you know? I guess I could always listen to Granblue Fantasy music too, huh? Have you guys made progress in Rise of the Beast yet? I've done like a little bit, but I really haven't done a whole lot. I need to at least get all the items in the shop and like see if I can get the materials to potentially get a summon. I've actually been ignoring the summons this whole time. Hold on. Can you access it oh, whoops. I didn't even do my daily yet. Is there a scam for it, or is it just... There's no scam for it. I got 1 ring for my Earth Makura. That makes sense. Takes me like 1 hour to finish because I'm basically done. Yeah, that's like, so I did this in like, I don't know, 30 minutes, not really paying attention. But I need to do this one. And this one. So I'm not done. I'm simply not done yet. You guys gotta tell me if you get a gold bar though. Okay, so treasure trade, summons. I've literally got none of these summons. I have ignored these summons this whole time. Every once in a while I see them in a raid setup, but it never seems that, like, necessary, you know? Hello! Happy New Year to you too! I hope it's been very nice for you. I've always been going after the power-ups. Ooh, I have 2 gold bars in stock. I could use those. I could use those. But I want the ring more. Personally. But I might hold off on getting anything this time. Just because. Do I have all the outfits? I have all the outfits. And I have all the weapons. These obviously aren't necessary. Hello, hello! How are you? Long time no see. Yeah, the Rise of the Beast summons are mostly budget replacement for better summons. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I have a question. Do you have a favorite cartoon growing up? A favorite cartoon growing up? Not like really. I watched anime when I was pretty young. Like, it started on Adult Swim when I was maybe like 13 or something like that. I mean, there was like Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is the first like show I was really obsessed with, I think. And that was when I was in middle school, like 6th grade or something like that. It was running on Cartoon Network at the time. Raise, hello! I can't think good one, man. I think it really was just Dragon Ball Z was my first obsession. I was like in love with Dragon Ball Z. What saga? Oh, it was in the middle of, they were on, that's the one that got me into it. I distinctly remember the first time I saw Dragon Ball Z. It was in middle school. I was at my dad's house, and there was a storm. A really, really bad storm, like a thunderstorm, because it was summer. And my dad had satellite, like a satellite dish. So all the channels weren't working except for Cartoon Network. And then I ended up sitting down and watching Dragon Ball Z, even though it looked ugly, because it was the only thing on. And they were in the middle, they were on Namek, and Namek was gonna blow up in 5 minutes. So they were up against Frieza, and Namek was gonna go blow up in 5 minutes. And you guys know how long that lasts. Like, it lasts like 800 episodes. It's like 800 episodes for Namek to blow up in 5 minutes. But for some reason, I kept coming back and watching it. And being like, dude, when is Namek gonna blow up? That's crazy. Oh my god, it hasn't blown up yet. When is it gonna blow up? And then I was like, and then that's literally how I got into Dragon Ball Z, and I became obsessed with it, and I bought all the DVDs that had like the 3 episodes each on them. They were like $20 for 3 episodes, which was pretty pricey back in the day. But I bought them all, and it like got the one for Trunks, like the future Trunks, his movie, and I used to go to Suncoast all the time to buy new anime DVDs. But yeah, that was my introduction to Dragon Ball. Yeah, it was the Frieza saga. It was, I'm grateful for it, because it's like that was the first anime I watched knowing it was anime. Because I watched Pokemon. Well, I guess I was obsessed with Pokemon before that. Yeah, I guess I was obsessed with Pokemon before that. Pokemon, I was definitely in elementary school when I got into it, because I remember distinctly. I remember very distinctly, even. It's like a core childhood memory. I remember going to Blockbuster, and this was before the game came out. This was before the game came out. Because the anime came out before the game, if I recall. And it was before it blew up in popularity. We went to Blockbuster. And I remember looking around at the VHS tapes on the wall and seeing like a colorful yellow rat thing on a cover. And I brought it to my mom and I was like, I want this, I want this, I want this. And then I took it home, and then I ended up watching it. And I didn't understand the concept of like, I thought that a VHS held the entire show. I didn't understand episodes. And like VHS only holding certain episodes. So like I watched it and it ended on episode 3, and then it was like to be continued, and then the VHS ended. And I was so confused because I was like, well, where's the rest? Where is it? So I kept like rewinding the VHS before it stopped and watching it over and over, hoping it would like skip over to the next episode. I was so obsessed. And then the game came out, and then I was obsessed with it. Of course, everybody was obsessed with it. It was a sensation way back in the 90s. Did you watch the non-canon movies of Dragon Ball? Probably. I don't even remember. It's been so long since I watched Dragon Ball. I had fond memories of getting Yellow Edition when it came out. Oh yeah, because like Pikachu could follow you in the Yellow Edition. It was really cool. It was really cool to finally have like a Pokemon follow you around, even though it was just Pikachu. It's kind of crazy how much Pokemon has grown now though, because you can have like any Pokemon follow you now. He like treats every Pokemon as an equal, and Pikachu's just kind of a guy who's there. Although in the new anime, even though Ash is not the main character anymore, there's a Pikachu. That one of the main characters is a Pikachu. It's a different Pikachu, but it's a Pikachu named Captain. Why is my cat running around? No, the solution to getting Vulpix is to get both blue and red versions and then play them both to completion and catch them all and then trade between them. And that's what I did. I stole my sister's Game Boy Advance because she wasn't, or Game Boy Color. I think it was Game Boy Color. No, that was before Game Boy Color. I stole my sister's Game Boy. And I got a linking thing. And I would link them together because my sister didn't play Game Boy anyway. She didn't like video games. She still doesn't like video games. Why did she get a Game Boy? So technically, I just had two. Without any context, what's the weirdest thing you've ever had to say at work? Like voiceover? I don't think I've ever had to say anything weird before. Has anybody ever told you your voice sounds ooh? That's the first thing that came to my mind when I listened to you. What? Inko Raven, thank you for the super chat. Ooh? Like that? Thank you. I don't know if I've ever been told that specifically, but that makes me happy. The weirdest thing I've ever had to say for work, I guess recently. Okay, so there's this thing in anime and games and stuff like that, and TV shows. It's called Walla. And Walla is like unscripted stuff that happens in the background. So like it's like all the random chatter in the background that you can't quite hear because it's kind of muffled. So nobody. Oh, can you hear? Oh, my neighbor's gonna ride off on their motorcycle again. Super loud. But so basically like Walla is unscripted stuff. You can say whatever you want. Walla. That's exactly how you spell it. W-A-L-L-A. And so, like, actors will come in and they'll be given a scene and they watch the scene and then they just start talking. And, like, they have to pretend they're talking to other people and having a conversation with themselves, basically. And it's kind of interesting. It's a very difficult skill. It's surprisingly hard to do. Anyway, for a recent thing I did, I had to do Walla. And I had to watch, like, these people. It's like improv, yeah. Improv by yourself. And it is crowd noise. Yeah, exactly. You guys get it. Perfect. So I was watching two characters like do a battle basically. And the director said this clip is only like 4 seconds. So it's not that long. But you need to basically be like, pretend you're just drunk and like you're on your like 4th, like 5th beer, and you're watching this and you're cheering and like you just want that one guy to win. And so all I screamed was, yeah, get his ass! And then the director yelled. I mean, I said, woo! I had to pretend to be drunk about it, but that's like what I did a lot louder than that. But then the director was laughing, the engineer was laughing, and they were like, that was perfect. That's exactly what I had in mind. And you can't hear it. Nobody can hear me yell, get his ass. Nobody can hear it because it's Walla. It's meant to be in the background. It's just noise. But still, you know, that's probably the most fun I've had was a recent one. Most stuff I read is pretty scripted. And I always end up playing less... like, I don't really play controversial characters, if that makes sense. So they don't really have super, crazy lines or anything like that. I don't think this case is Walla, but I remember in Bethesda's latest game, some voices weren't edited well and they left the recordings unedited. That probably isn't Walla. Like, if it's just NPCs talking, there's at least, like, if it's scripted, it's not Walla usually. Very rarely is Walla scripted. I know that's a way, but I find it so stupid that I need to buy 2 or 3, sometimes 4 games to get all Pokemon. I think it's worth it! I'm here for the scam, man! Ooh, so that's how they do background conversations you hear in shows. Yeah, so actually, fun fact. If you're watching a live-action TV show with actors, and say they're like at a restaurant, you hear people talking in the restaurant, but somehow you can hear the 2 main characters, like, talking super clearly, right? That's because the actual actors in the background on screen aren't talking. They're just moving their mouths. They're not allowed to say anything because if they do talk, then they have to get paid more. So they're like, if they're in the background and they're just moving their mouths, then they can be paid like a certain lower, like, extras rate. So they're just like that. And then what they do is they bring in voice actors, like maybe like 6 to 12 voice actors, like not a huge number. And they bring those actors in and they just yak all the time through all those scenes with people in them. And they just layer those sounds so that you, like, it sounds like hundreds of people or something like that. And that's Walla. Those are called Walla groups. And Walla groups, like in TV shows, if you're in a Walla group in a TV show, you get brought around to all these different TV shows, you can make serious money. That makes tons of money, even though nobody will ever know your name. But it's very difficult work to do. It's some of the hardest work you can do. So they definitely earn being paid. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. I think it's cool that, like, you know, you could be watching a TV show and it looks like thousands are in the crowd, but it may only be like 15 people, and they're just layering the voices. So that's how they do background combos you hear in shows. Yeah. Do you see the new promo art Granblue showed? It shows the Divine Generals together. Yeah, I saw it! It's super cute! I like it a lot! It's crazy that they're all together now. What are they gonna do next year? I'm super curious what they're gonna do next year. Like, it's gonna be... Whatever they do is probably gonna be for the next 12 years, right? So it'll be like... By the end, it'll literally be 24 years of Granblue. So they gotta be real confident with whatever they're starting, you know? I saw my country cartoon VA do something like that live on TV. Only 4 people do it, but it sounds like more than that. That's, yeah, it's really, like, voice actors have a lot of skill. And I'm still learning and growing as a voice actor, so I'm not necessarily saying I'm among the greats or anything like that, but I hope to become among the greats one day and be able to do all sorts of things. But I have to take more classes and gain more experience and do more professional gigs. Like, there's a lot I still need to learn. Like, I need to get better at... I need to get better at improv. I'm okay at Walla, but I'd like to do better at Walla. There are some actors who are amazing at it. Are you familiar with the game Cookie Run Kingdom? Yes, I am! I used to play it. I liked building my little town. My little kingdom. What about it? Oh, this song is super cute. Genshin Impact music is so good. The 5th anniversary is next week. Really? It's been around for 5 years? Oh my goodness. It's kind of crazy. There's not too many mobile games that last a super long time, you know? But it feels like Cookie Run Kingdom is still going strong. And that game is fully dubbed, too. Like, the story is dubbed and all the characters are dubbed. I really like mobile games that do that. I like hearing all the different English voices. Although I guess that's not too unusual. Granblue is it seems like more games are dubbed than not nowadays in mobile. Fate Go is still around. I know. Fate Go, it's impressive. I was obsessed with Fate Go when it first came out. But I've heard it's literally not changed its formula at all the entire time. And I'm like, dang. Not a single, like, skip? You can't skip battles? Still? There's no full auto? You have to manual everything? Come on, evolve! Please! It's a lot of work, but I guess it still has a dedicated fan base, so good for Fate Go. Not hating. Just impressed in a way. Dragalia Lost. I played Dragalia Lost for a while too. It was a cute little game. I did play it when it came out, but didn't fully, when Dawn Emmett voices a new character, that's what got me back. Dawn is wonderful. She's an amazing actor. I've worked with her before on Trails Through Daybreak. She was so good. Like, she literally would do every line perfectly. We went through it so fast. Our session would fly by with her. And I remember being like listening to her audition for Reset and going like, oh, wow, we already cast her as another character, but she's so good as Reset, I kind of have to go with her. That's where my brain was at. She voices 2 characters in Cookie Run? I didn't know that. Ben, welcome back to Cool Cat. Look at my cool cats coming back. Look at you guys go. If you unsubscribe and then you subscribe again, does your badge reset? Or does it just pick up where you left off? I don't know how that works. I'm kind of poor right now, can't do this all the time. Well, don't stress yourself out, okay? It's not a requirement to subscribe to hang out. I think it picks up, I see. That's good at least. It's not a requirement to subscribe to hang out with me. I'm literally just full autoing a game. I'm not doing anything special. I'm sort of playing a game and like you guys are hanging out and chatting with me and keeping me company. Even your presence alone is enough support. Raise! Oh, stop! They showed a roadmap for what's to come in Cookie Run Kingdom in 2026. It marks they're gonna release an affection system where you can bond a cookie. You can marry a cookie? You can marry a cookie? What cookie would I marry? What cookie? Let me look up the cookies. Cookie Run Kingdom. Cookies. Cookie tier. Let's look at the cookie tier list. I'm gonna look at these cookies. Who would I marry? Who would I marry? Alright, looking at this tier list. It's a tier list for like battle proficiency, not like hotness. But I'm just gonna look at their designs. I'm literally just gonna look at their designs real quick and be like, whomst. I like this. I like White Lily Cookie's design. That's a nice design. Oh, Erica Mendez voices her. Oh, that's nice. Alright, hold on. This is a White Lily cookie. I like this design. It's a really nice design. I'd like to ask you which games you'd like to voice. It's difficult to say, to be honest. I mean, there's definitely, like, I think... It's difficult to say because I was so lucky. Like, one of my first jobs was Granblue Fantasy. I feel like I got what I wanted right out of the gate. To me, rather than a specific role, I want a specific... or like a specific show or anything like that. And certainly I'll get auditions and I'm very excited that I got them because it's like a cool show or something like that. But, rather than like a specific show that I want to voice like a... like, I want to do something that, like, makes people really feel something, if that makes sense. Like, I want to do something that makes people, like, truly hate the character because of my performance, or adore the character, or, like, make them cry, like, feel an extreme emotion. And I'd like to do that under the capacity of, like, a AAA game, where the reads are, like, really intense and, like, natural and, like, not anime sounding, if that makes sense. I think right now I'm extremely lucky because I've gotten to voice a lot of wonderful characters and I adore them, but they're all, like, leaning more towards anime type performances. That I really want to do, like, AAA Western dev, like, real natural performances. Like, kind of like The Last of Us type performances where people just literally think about how incredible the vocal performances are and, like, how it moves them. And people are like, wow, that's an actor. Like, you know, that kind of stuff. That's what I kind of want to do. I want to work my way up to that. I guess, like, I have, like, a favorite performance. And it's not a naturalistic performance like that, but it's still, like, a well-known performance. My favorite performance in a video game is GLaDOS from Portal 1 and 2. And what I really love about that character is she's so controlled. But she knows how to sound so terrifying. And then she moves from terrifying to being, like, this super, like, passive-aggressive person, but, like, without a huge shift. But there's this point toward the end of the first game where she sounds, like, mildly panicked, and then she sounds in control and cool. And then you take away her morality, and her voice just becomes so dark immediately. Like, the shift in tone is so subtle yet so powerful. And it's just, oh my god, that's masterclass in voiceover right there. So it's just like, it's truly powerful. And if I could ever get a role that moved people like that would make me so happy. If I could get a role that moved people like that and, like, I earned it, like, and people truly responded to it and said, oh my god, that voice acting is just incredible, like, it made me feel something. Like, that's, sorry to go on about it, but that's what I really, really want. That'd be really cool for me. Makes sense. I do be a personal fan of your Golden Knight and Izmir performance, especially since Izmir is one of my favorite GBF characters. Oh, yay! I'm so glad you liked it. Golden Knight, Aaliyah, I auditioned for and I was cast. So I did my audition. And I was really, really excited to get that one because it's like the first character in my lower range that's ever come out. But when I went to the session, they were like, hey, we have one more Granblue character for you, if that's cool. And I was like, yeah? Oops. And then they showed me Izmir, and I was like, ah, I can't remember her Japanese voice. So I was like, is she Big Sister? I think she's Big Sister. I was like, oh, and she is big sister sounding. But I was like, yeah, so it was, I was just like, oh no. I was panicking in my head because I was like, how do I perform her? But we went through the session and we survived. Of course, like, when you're given a picture of a character and you, like, at random and you make up a voice for them, you have to wait for the director or, like, the, you know, the developer team to be like, yeah, that works. Or, like, no, let's tweak it like this and stuff like that. So I gave her a voice and they were like, yeah, let's go. Let's do that. And I was like, all right, cool. I would honestly like to hear you in some Hoyoverse games. Who knows? Maybe one day. That would be really cool. I like roles, so I will take a role. I'm not gonna turn down a role unless it's something absolutely reprehensible or something like that. I mean, there's like everybody has moral lines they won't cross, but like, you know, I'm pretty down to act most anything as long as it's within my capacity. I'm still looking at these cookies. It's hard to find the cookies sexy based on, like, their... Like... Because their designs are just cute little cookies, you know? They're cute looking. I need more fan art of these cookies so I can be like, oh, okay, that's what they're supposed to look like. This is why people think they're a sexy cookie. Oh, I used to think almond cookie was a hottie. I was like, oh, almond cookie. Yeah, almond cookie was hot. This one. Like this one, I could marry this one. Almond cookie. It's like hot detective old man vibes. That's a good cookie right there. Well, he's voiced by Ray Chase. That's pretty good. Wow? Why are you wowing me? We were just talking about hot cookies. You should see Milky Way cookie. She's super adorable. Let me look her up. Milky Way cookie run. Oh, she's so cute. She's so small. She's so small. She is a cute little character. Adorable. Oh, you're trying to get to new summons? I'm just doing my dailies for them. I'm doing my dailies. I don't have any particular need for any of the stuff in these raids right now, but there will always come a time when these things are needed. Hello! How are you? Let's see. Especially so because of the fact that you get to do your more mature voice if you wanted to, and you honestly nailed it. Oh, thank you! Sorry, I wanted to, like, reread back the conversation. Yeah, I like being able to use a more mature sound more, because, I don't know. I can't go super deep or anything like that, but I try my best. I wanna... Like... But it's kind of funny, like, my agents... my voiceover agent... I think they understand my range now, because they send me all kinds of stuff. I definitely don't get pigeonholed at through my agent. Like, some actors definitely get sent, like, specific stuff, but I always get, like, anything. Because they're just like, yeah, you can do it. And I'm like, yeah, I can. Ohayou gozaimasu. Welcome. Not gonna lie, I'm really glad you're streaming. It's because of GVS streamers like you that I keep playing the game. If not, I would have quit during New Year. No! Turn damage 10%? Ah! How too bad though. It could be worse. Let me try this new... I don't know, let me try this real quick. It could turn out to be a disaster though. I just want to try it. Let's see. Let me try this. It could turn out to be bad. Let me do it as a trial. I guess there's no... Well, there's no harm in doing it as a main. I'm just doing it for fun. Temporary gaming. Oh, before I start though. I'm gonna turn on the music. Okay, I forgot what to do. Is the music too loud? It's fine. It's probably fine. Okay, that's let's do that. Music is good. Okay, cool. I don't know. We're gonna see if I can make this work. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm doing a whole lot of guessing. Okay. I guess I just keep going like this. I literally saw this video once, so I don't remember what to do at all. I'm like, what do? Okay, first thing is Lolita. And then this. Let's turn off that. No! Okay, let's hope that's enough. Maybe... Maybe that'll work. Did I get it? Oh, I did! Yay! Okay. Now we keep going. Does this work yet? Yay, it works! Okay, now we keep going. I think we just keep going... yeah, we just keep going like this. Oh wait, I should use this. This is going slow because I don't know what I'm doing. Oral skill 1. I don't think... the video that I saw wasn't really using it. Charge attack damage. I can use it here. I don't think it's necessary to actually complete this one. But the video also had 60 hits first, so... that's kind of good. That I also got 60 hits first. And then V4? On MC. Now we keep going. Oh, now we keep going. $15 million damage. Okay, we keep going. Are you reviving Kalulu for 75? They didn't do that, no. I don't even need to do all this. I'm just kind of doing it. What? Okay. None of this is necessary. I'm just kind of doing it. I don't think I need to do anything else. I'll just kind of do it. It's fine. And then you just kind of do it. Also, Kololu isn't all sub, is she? Ooh. I should be good here. Kololu is all sub? Oh, okay. Yeah, they didn't revive her for this. Let me see if that works. Oh yeah, that's good enough. Okay, cool. Does it work even with this? Does this work? It's an MC solo, yeah. 10,000. Oh yeah, MC's got this. More than got this. Okay, cool. Probably do. I don't know, I'm just gonna press buttons. You don't need to do this one. There we go. We just did it anyway. Whatever. Oh, did I lose? No, no point. Ah! Is it done yet? Yeah. I'm being super lazy with this. We're just kind of chilling. This is a no pressure solo attempt. If the other characters live, they live. If they die, they die. It's all good. Whatever happens, happens. But we're almost at 50%. That's pretty good, even though I'm going super slow. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, we're at the next stage. I could die pretty easily here, though. Because he does hella damage. 20 million damage. Alright, let's do it. Charge attack 6 times. This one they just ignored, so I'm gonna ignore it too. I'm just gonna press buttons since they're alive. Why not? Leona, did you get the new light brand? I did! Hello, hello! Yeah, I sparked him, I rolled him and then I sparked him for a second copy. 20 million. I'm gonna just use this because I can. 20 million damage. I'm gonna use a Fuji. Why not? Why not? Do the extra damage. Are you happy with that much skill damage? I'm happy that I'm surviving. Like, I'm not dead yet. That's pretty good. Oh, use 12 skills. Let's do 000. And cancel that. Let's go! 20 million damage. Now we just go nuts. Question, did you ever watch SpongeBob? Who didn't watch SpongeBob growing up? Of course I watched SpongeBob growing up. Everybody did. $20 million damage. 3 million, so that's Bubs and Michael. This is actually working out really well. Dang! I'm kind of impressed. I'm gonna do... I'm gonna summon again just because I can. Oh, we're at 23%! Let's go! I'm impressed with myself, you guys. Like, not gonna lie. This is fun. This is gaming. But watch me mess up in the last 10%. Watch me mess up in the last 10% though. Believe in victory? I will believe in victory, just for you. Okay, so 10% was interesting in this video. Because they just tanked it. They just tanked it. So I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna... tank it, I guess. Okay. Okay, that was scary though. That was scary. Okay, I'm gonna... No, I won't use Beelzebub. I'll wait until the buffs are back up. See, now I'm sweating. Now I'm sweating. The buffs are back up, so I'm gonna use Bubs. Yeah, the revive is for full diamonds right here. Okay, so then I revive Kalulu. And do also. And And then that's how I continue. Okay. I'm gonna heal again. And I'm gonna use Michael. Okay, this is it. It's just me against the world. It's just me against God, that's all. Not a big deal. I'm just gonna start pressing buttons. Okay. Triple zero. We gotta do whatever we can, right? $20 million damage? Ah! Hold on, I'm gonna watch the next. I'm gonna watch it. I don't think it's 2%, but still, I'm gonna watch the next few attacks. Let's go! First try! I'm taking a screenshot. Let's go! That was easy. Man, what a great strat that person had. Transcend fate on wings of dark. I did it! Oops. I did it! So it's kind of interesting. In the video I saw, the weapon they were using wasn't Excalibur. They were using this weapon here. The Hollow Sky weapon. And then I was like, but I think Excalibur would be better, right? So that's why I decided to use Excalibur instead. And it paid off, because man, like, it couldn't touch me. I also thought that way because they were using two, like, defense nodes for these two weapons here. But I only have one defense and one attack. But yeah, so that was the decision to use Excalibur instead. I think was definitely a much better idea. Anyway, I guess I did it now. Check this out, check this out. Hold on. You go to my profile. Change trophy, battle trophies. Solo victory. Ignore all these. Beelzebub. No. So yeah, I got them all now. 1 on fire. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dark was the last one. I was just too lazy to do it. But that's it. Subby has been soloed in all 6 elements now. Our Wynant got it. No. +1 sand. I don't need a sand. Look how many sands I... Well, I always need sand. Let me not jinx it. I have 41 sands right now. 41. But I have so much that I need to do. But yay! We did it! Okay, back to Genshin Impact music. That feels pretty good to get it done and over with, though. Oh, Although, like, I should probably start soloing Belial, but I hate Belial. I hate that fight. I really do. It's not fun. Because if you look at my solo trophies... If you look at my solo trophies, like... So, I have... Like, Beelzebub is done, like, Lucilius is done. Then you just see everything but light for Belial. I just don't like doing that raid. It's not fun. I hate it. So I've literally never soloed it in anything but light. Oh no, I'm sure Belial is fine. I'm sure it's not a big deal. I just also don't want to do it. I hate that fight. It's stupid. I'm sure that I can do some sort of like 3-turn setup right now to just get them over with. So now I have all of these. And then I have my light Hexa solo. But I have to solo in other elements, but I don't feel like it. I think if I'm gonna solo it in another element next, it's probably gonna be fire. Like, fire is definitely my next best setup in Primal. Like, if I go and look at... Like, I have all the units. Like, I have Atun. Sandra is proving to be really good in high-level content. Like, I have most of the weapons. The only thing I'm reasonably missing is a second Yule Katana. I think... What am I using for... I was like experimenting with this kind of setup here, I think, because I saw a setup like this. But I need a second Yule Katana. I'm also leveling Anthuria in preparation for that, yeah. I have to, I'm leveling her through my little... This is my skip team. This is my skip team. Skip and you gain experience team. I don't have these on. What is that axe on the bottom right? Axe on the bottom right. Yeah, that's the Opus. It's an Opus. I actually need to do more Hexa and Lucy Zero so that I can actually uncap these. I seriously have been so lazy with my Opus weapons. It's terrible. Where is Opus weapons? Oh, there they are, right at the start. Like, you can see, like, I've done, like, nothing. Ah. Ah. If you go by level. Seriously, the only one I paid attention to was light. I don't give a crap about any of the others. So it's been I gotta get to this. I gotta get to this. I really do. Especially because I have to do versusia, like, eventually. I really... I'm falling far too behind. I gotta catch back up. Oh, I do have a full auto Super Baja team, though. Last few weeks, I got a new phone named ROG Phone 9 Pro. Congrats! Was this the full auto team? I think this was the full auto team. I think I can full auto in this. I think I can full auto subby with this. Hey, somebody bring 10% or something, because I'm too lazy and I'm gonna full auto this. I'm gonna full auto this and then just stop at 10% so I don't die. Why not, you know? I'm gonna come back more Granblue since Steam is coming out. Oh, okay. I hope that, like, the English server and the Japanese server can play with each other, like, do raids together, but that's probably not how it's gonna be, huh? I don't think so. So, like, I'd have to create a second Granblue account to play with people who start playing on the English server. But if I did that, I'd have to be free to play, I think. Oh, yay, 10! Let's go! Now I can just chillax. I can't believe that solo was so easy! Oh my god! I'm still... my mind is blown how easy that was. Like, I didn't even have to think. I had no stress. Like, I literally turned on my brain. I talked to you guys. Like, dang. Subby is nothing in 2026. I still soloed the light version back when it was kind of hard, though. Same with Hexa. I did pretty good. I soloed Versusia's back when it was still kind of hard, too. But now I have to do Lucy 0, and that's already becoming easier, and I'm just being lazy. Subby can be solo FA, not reliably, though. I think it'll be a solo once they nerf it. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Is it'll be like that after the nerf. And then we can just no stress, daily solos. I should do that with Lucy 0. But at the same time, I'm pretty content with this setup right here, too. It's kind of nice. It's chill. I really don't have to think at all. I'm, like, pleased. But I do want to... it'd be nice to do Hexa before it gets nerfed, huh? Leona, any chances of you playing Chrono Trigger live? I guess I can. I don't see any reason why not. I need to finish Final Fantasy IV, don't I? I did that one Final Fantasy IV stream and I really liked it. You want those bragging rights? At least I can brag in light. I have bragging rights for light. Lucy 0, they don't even have trophies implemented yet. What's up with that? The nerf does nothing for Hexa solo. Oh, it's just for group runs. Yes, Pixel Remaster. I started the Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster on stream, and I did one stream of it, and I really enjoyed it. But I need to continue it, because I've never actually beaten Final Fantasy IV. So I need to play that again sometime. Whenever my weekends start being free again, I can do that. Like, I literally can't do it now because... like, what? Next weekend is Lord of the Rings weekend. I can't do anything. I'm in the movie theaters all weekend. Because they're playing Lord of the Rings 3 nights in a row. And I'm gonna be there all 3 nights with my friend. And it's like 4 hours, and I'm not gonna stream and then go watch Lord of the Rings for 4 hours. Yeah, Yes, go look up. If you're in the United States, go look and see if your local AMC... Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, I gotta stop before I ruin things post 10%. Yeah, go look up your local AMC and see if it's playing Lord of the Rings this weekend, this coming weekend. Next weekend. Not like tomorrow weekend. Because they're doing a one night only, like they're playing the first movie on Friday, the second movie on Saturday, and the third movie on Sunday. And that's literally it. I don't know why they're doing it. Let's go! I've never seen the Lord of the Rings movies except the third one. And I was a teenager when I saw that, and it was during a terrible first date. I went on a terrible first date I didn't want to go on with somebody, and he was like, oh, we're gonna go see Lord of the Rings, the third one. And I was like, I don't like Lord of the Rings. I've never seen it. I don't know what's going on. And he's like, don't worry, I'll tell you everything. I've already seen it 3 times. And I was like, okay. And then he kept talking throughout the movie, telling me everything that was going on, even though I had no idea what was going on. And then, you know, like the ending of the third movie where like the screen goes black and then it opens up to another scene, and then the screen goes black and then it opens up to another scene. It's got like 18 different endings at the end of the third Lord of the Rings movie. Every time the screen went black, I was expecting the credits to roll, so I stood up to leave as fast as I could, and then it would open up to another scene, so I'd have to sit back down. And I think I did that like 4 times. And I was so desperate to leave, and I never saw that person again. I don't even remember his name. That was a terrible date. And that just like made me not interested in Lord of the Rings for the longest time. But then I got interested in it recently after listening to the audiobook by Andy Serkis for the first one. First date for movies in general is bad in my... Oh. I mean, I don't mind it as a first movie, as long as it comes with dinner. You know what I mean? Like, as long as it comes with dinner afterwards. Like, maybe afterwards you can discuss the movie together or something like that. Like, that sounds like a fun little activity. Movie and dinner? I might gotta get into more Final Fantasy later. Right now I'm playing more Dragon Quest since it's becoming Dragon Quest fan since I've beaten 4. Ah, I wish I liked Dragon Quest. It's not for me. But I know it's a classic and everybody likes it. I've tried. I don't get it. First date being a 3+ hour movie you haven't seen is the worst date idea. Yes! That's what I'm saying. Oh, the motorcycle's back. But yeah, like if your first date is just a movie, then it's like, when do you talk to each other? When do you talk to each other? I had another first date at a movie, and the movie was so boring because I didn't choose it like he chose it again. And it was so boring that I remember getting up and going to the bathroom and calling my mom and just talking to her for like 20 minutes. Maybe I'm a terrible first date person. Like, maybe I suck at dating. Like, man, if I'm bored, I'm not gonna sit there and watch it. I don't know you. So, I don't even remember what the movie was. But I also, like, I think, like, some people are like, oh, it needs to be dinner, but I think, like, a good date is, like, coffee. I think having coffee with somebody is, like, very low stakes. There's this thing in How I Met Your Mother, back when it was a good show and wasn't ruined by the ending. This character, in, How I Met Your Mother talked about something called the lemon law. And the lemon law is basically you go on a date with somebody over coffee, and you talk for like 10 minutes, and if the vibes aren't there, you can just say lemon law and leave. And it's no hard feelings. And I was like, man, I wish that was more widespread. Like, if the vibes just aren't there after 10 minutes, just be like, sorry, man, I don't feel this, and then go. Why waste time? I know Trails Beyond the Horizon is in a few... Trails Beyond the Horizon is in a few days. Not a few weeks. It's a few days. Oh my god, I got a good weapon drop? Really? What kind? Oh, this song is so dramatic. I like this song. Are you doing the same raid as me? Are you doing a plan for versusia raid, by the way? No. So, like, what I was thinking about it, but, like, I literally, before I do versusia raids, I want to bring somebody on stream to talk me through it and sort of guide me through the raid first. I don't want to go in and just learn without, like... I don't want to just do it without really understanding what's going on, because I'm going to feel dumb and it's going to make me nervous. Normally, I'd say it's not that scary. All you have to do is clear your halo after... No! Oh yeah, have you tried Grandia? Yes, I played Grandia when it first came out in... What was it, in the 90s? In the 90s, I think? And then I played Grandia 2 when it first came out as well. Way, way back when. I wouldn't mind replaying those games. They're really fun. Yeah, I know that Light is expected to carry a bit in versusia, so I gotta actually have my shit together if I'm gonna play it. And I have to play with people who know that I'm gonna mess up. Because if I just play with randos, like, they're gonna be, like, mad. And I don't want to make people mad. I need people who are willing to be understanding. Excuse me, I had to burp. Talking about Light, Makura FLB win? Isn't that next month or something? I guess there's not gonna be a Coup de Grace this month. I did the solo I did do one test of versusia solo though, with no idea of what to do. I had no understanding of the raid. I just kind of went for it, and I don't think I did that bad, to be honest, for not knowing what was going on, because she kind of doesn't do anything. I got to here. I got to 55%. Hold on, my daughter is yelling at me. Hold on. Child. Come on in. She just yells at the door if she wants to be let in. Yeah, I didn't really understand what I was doing. Daughter, daughter, or cat, daughter, cat, daughter. Maybe one day daughter, daughter, but... Let's see. So yeah, I got to 55%, and I think if I was resetting at the beginning, because I wasn't resetting at the beginning, I was kind of watching it, I could have gotten to 50% at least. So I didn't know what to do. I need to have somebody walk me through the Cole, Mishra, Mahira setup. Because right now, like, what I did was that I had Mahira in the front line, in place of Horus, and it just took a minute to, or in place of Fume, and it took a minute to kill her. I was like, man, how do I kill this child off? But, I mean, I still got through it, so, you know. I played a lot of Wua. As for Honkai, I'm gonna continue after I'm done with Grandia 2 games. Good luck! I love cats. I see a bunch roaming around in some areas of Peru. Yeah, like I love cats too. I worked at a cat rescue for 4 years. Or volunteered at one. And then I fostered a bunch of cats. And then 2 of them just never left, including the one that just yelled at me. Yeah, you need to... her HP to end in 0. Don't you love math? Yeah, I was told that, like, there's a lot of mathing her HP. I need to look at what Mishra does. It's been so long since I used Mishra. Like, I used Mishra for... swear I used her for something a long time ago. I, like, subtixed her for something. Sharp boost to attack specs, fully... So, yeah, I guess... what you... presumably what you do with Mishra is you make Mahira's HP max 0, end in 0. And then you use this to fully restore Mahira's HP to kill her off. Am I understanding that correctly? No, you don't heal? I'll have somebody explain it to me once I'm actually playing, once I have somebody on stream to explain it to me. I'm gonna drag 18 onto this stream. And he can explain it to me. I'm gonna force him to be my guest. Hey Leona, I hope you had a great Christmas and New Year. Thank you! I did nothing. It was awesome. I had no auditions to do. I had no day job. I could just do nothing for 12 days. And I played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and I beat it. And I hung out with friends and then I slept a bunch. I really didn't do anything. It was so nice. Yeah, I imagine you use these 2 buffs on MC. You use an art. Oh, you know what? That's... so that's you don't have to reduce her HP by... I don't have to reduce her HP by 20%. I don't have the artifact for it, but I do have Spear. I do have the other necessary element for it. Is it here? Spear. This one. Because it, takes 20% of HP. I have the weapon, so I'm fine. Oh, I see. Come help me. So yeah, like I need to rebuild the team and just sort of figure things out. Maybe I'll do some building after this. Let me look at what I got sent before. K-Teen sent me a grid to try. Hey JT, I'm sorry. I was just telling chat that I'm gonna grab. I was gonna like force K-Teen to join my stream and walk me through it. But like you don't play light, so it would be harder to drag you into this. But like K-Teen's played light like 1 billion times on versusia. So that's why I'm gonna drag K-Teen onto this stream so he can explain versusia to me. It's just because I didn't... IDK what to do. Anyway, back on the trails ride next Thursday and second chapter this autumn. Yeah! Enjoy! I'll get back to trails one day. I'm still on hiatus. Whatever it takes, chop chop, get to work. You tell Kate-Teen. Either I or you can tell Kate-Teen that he's gonna join me on stream. Because I just need somebody to hold my hand for a bit. Be like, this is what you do. And like, tell me live, this is what you do. Use this weapon, use this attack. This is why you're using this attack. You know what I mean? I need that. And then I'll do versusia. Because I need the weapon, and I need like the, what do you call them, anklets? I need all of that so badly. And I need to like do Hexa again, and I need to do Lucy Zero, and I'm so behind. I'm literally like, I've been so busy though. I actually have a good excuse. I've been so busy between my day job and freelance work and voiceover, like, hecka busy. Right now I have no freelance work though, so yay. For now, it's gonna come back. You never know. I'm off to Italy for skiing in 2 weeks too. Oh, have fun! I've never been to Italy before. I haven't been on vacation in since 2019. The last time I went on vacation was December 2019. I went to Japan for Granblue Fest. It's like literally right before the pandemic started. I need another vacation again, TBH. One day I'll take another vacation, but I have to... I'll tell him, and if he won't do it, I'll research it for you. Okay. I'm sorry, AJT. I forgot how to do Lucy Zero. I forgot. But I want to solo it. I forgot, though. And I should use the fancy new stuff they have now. Did you get to eat at the Granblue Cafe in Akiba? No, I don't think it was... Was it around in 2019? I did not get to do that, no. I mean, that would be good practice for versusia. I'll make K-Teen create a Lucy Zero build for me too. I'll make K-Teen build. I'm just gonna make K-Teen or AJT do stuff for me. I'll put in the work. I try to look up things, I just never know if it's correct. I look up stuff and I'm like, is that really the latest tech? Is it? I don't understand. But I'm sure I could look up something and be like, alright. I got this. I'm waiting for this thing to die, and then I'm gonna create the little grid that K-Teen told me to copy. Oh, by the way, have you heard news about side games recently? If it's about recent news, probably don't want to talk about it. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about AI stuff. Okay, we're almost done with this raid right here. Probably could be faster if I reset. This seems pretty reliable, man. I haven't used Alexiel in forever. Let's see. Oh, AJT, if you're still here, how'd your Final Fantasy 14 stuff go? Unless you're still doing it. I don't know anything about 14, regrettably. Let's see. Okay, so let's fix this. Swap order. So let's... I'm free from prison so I get to watch you today. What even were you doing? What were you doing? What was the big, like, thing? I don't know what the character order is. I think I saw Cole first. Where the heck is Cole? There's Cole. Why is Cole Harp? Oh yeah, you casting Damien House as Van has been a great decision. Thank you. I tried my best. Voiceover casting is so much fun. I miss it. I haven't done it since Daybreak. Took me a minute, but the cafe opened in 2021. Aw, man. I wish I could go. That would be really, really cool. Harp. Mahira. I check your stream after you times. Saw Lindworm a few days. 3 days to clear. Checks out. There was a new set of Savage raids that came out with 5 raids, so we were pretty much non-stop until we finished them all. Dang! Final Fantasy 14 players are so dedicated. Like, you guys are serious tech. I should probably not put her on defense, huh? Because we want her to die. We want these people to die, so we should probably put them on, like, balanced or attack, huh? I'll make them balanced. I'll make them balanced for the purposes of this thing. Yeah, but like all of them have to die, right? It doesn't cost anything to switch it over, just in case. Alright. Just in case. Alright, so we have these 3 front line. Here's the back line. Probably Narmaya, huh? Nagantios! You're a cool cat for 10 months! That's insane! Thank you for sticking around with the cool cats. Thank you for being a cool cat. Wait, I'm sorry, but was pronouncing Van with the H a slip of the tongue, or was that a contention? I ended up pronouncing H they use. Sounds good. It's Van. It's just been... what? Over 2 years since I worked on the game. I don't remember, man. I can barely remember who's, like, a playable character. I used to know everything about Trails, I just forget everything now. I can't even remember who the higher-ups in Ouroboros are called anymore. I'm like, what are they called again? Begins with an A or something. I swear I paid so much attention to Trails when I was on it. The second I stopped being on it, I was like, whatever. I don't care. I'm tired. It's useless information now. Okay, so he made it like this. I'm following his setup right now before... Goose, get off the desk. Hi, Goose. Don't knock over. Yeah. Let's get that spear in. Goose, stop messing with things. My Goose, I love you, but you're... What are you doing? You're being a pain. I don't remember... Okay, there we go. Goose is my cat. She's on my desk and she's sniffing everything. Being a little butt. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask him what keys he's using later, because I'm probably not using the right keys. It's fine. This is fine for now. Oh wait. He's using harp? Do I even have an Ultima harp right now? Oh, I have to make an Ultima harp. I have to make an Ultima harp. And the third one... I forgot what he said I could use make the third one. I think he said this is fine. I think he said this is fine. I don't know. I can't remember. I'll have to ask him again because I don't have the... Let's see. Goose! I love you, but go away! The burnout is precisely the reason I wouldn't want to work on it. It's, yeah, like it's not... By the end, I wasn't burnt out. Because I had learned to work with it in a very healthy manner. Trails into Reverie and Trails Through Daybreak, well, I worked on it in a very healthy manner. And I made sure my team worked on it very healthily. It was just more like... I'd worked on it for like a decade. I was, you know, ready to try something new with my life. You know? So I was like, alright, time to do something different. And I did! I ended up working at Riot for a year. Ultimate weapon, I don't remember how to do these. How the heck do you do this stuff? You need to make one of these first. Yeah, you need to make one of these first. What the heck? Why am I getting a cutscene? Alright, so let's upgrade it. So much menuing. I don't want to do that. Okay, let me just go to my stash. Where the heck is this harp? Harp. It's been so long, I don't remember what I'm doing. You get a free one from Zero Academy if you haven't got it already. I think I did it. And I just haven't done anything with it yet. Alright, let's do that. What the heck am I doing? Okay, let's create a heart. Inventory. Where the heck is it? I moved it to my inventory. Hold on. Did I not move it to my inventory? Harp? It's there. Oh, can it not be a specific element? Does it have to be not a specific element? Oh my god, so picky. Just let me do this. There's too much menuing. I need like a fast track version of this now. Okay, you needed a... Okay, so I have a Harp of Bahamut. Can I make it... Oh, maybe I don't have it yet. I need a core? Did I not get it from Zero? No, because, like... I don't have the Zero's Academy thing. Up. Updated? Yeah, I'm all cleared. Home at... Yeah, like... Am I maxed out on them? The heck did I choose? What have I got? You know what? The knife has saved me more than once, but I probably don't need it anymore. They should just let us do all of these already. It's such a pain. Why are they still holding back on Ultima weapons? Like, come on. There's 10 cores right now? There's 10. What, am I missing one from the shop? Where the heck would they even be? Where would they be? Ooh, I can trade these. Weapons? No? Upgrades? No? Other? What the heck is that? Trade Mithra. Think you need to click the ultimate weapon you want from the academy. Really? Ultima weapon. Well, I want a harp. No, that's not how it works. You need to obtain all the ancestrals. What the heck is the Complete all the tasks. I have all of these! The heck do they want me to do? Click through the... Change... Oh. Oh, this is silly. Why are they making me do this? This is silly. It's like... Of course I've already done all this. That's right, I'm a beast at the academy. You can't stop me. Pick up a weapon. Oh, now I get to choose one. But then where's the other one? You said there was 10. I guess it literally doesn't matter which one it is, so I'm just gonna make it fire. Whatever. Alright, so I got a new Ultima weapon. I need to ask how he's got this weapon set up. Maybe like an event or Pride of the Ascendant. Probably Pride of the Ascendant if there's one to get in that one, because heck if I've done that one. Congratulations on your graduation from Granblue. Oh my god. Oh, Flayon is streaming in 15 minutes! I want to see Flayon. Everyone should support Flayon. Let's max this out. Yeah, I'll ask him what he's got for this setup. Yeah, I imagine you're correct that they're heart attack related. I'm just gonna wait though, since he already has like an established setup that he's been using successfully. So I'm just gonna copy him. I'm just gonna copy him. Sorry, let's get rid of that. Harp. Well, it's my protest. It's my protest. This screen will not change. Unless it's to show examples. But like this screen will remain my main screen until Walter gets the SSR he deserves. No one deserves an SSR more than Walter. And I stand by that statement. He's literally your original friend. Why does he not have an SSR? Exactly, justice for Walter. So yeah, okay. I need to double check what he said for this one. What did he say? The destroyer can be celestial. Put another weapon in main grid instead. Oh, okay, so let's just do celestial sword. Sword. Come here. Come here. We can just do another weapon here. Grand Walder. I want Grand Walder so badly. I want Grand Walder. Please. No, probably not. Where is Spear? This is just an extra weapon anyway. Or is it Dagger? I probably don't need this. Let me look. I keep forgetting the differences between her and Zoe's weapon. Yeah, I don't need both of these. I can just use a special... I know what I'm gonna use. Katana. Special. Oh wait, what do we do? A special. Ah, wrong button! There we go. Okay, so this is gonna be the setup, probably. You don't understand, keeping him as a rare is the only way to contain his power. Like, he's too good. I want them to desperately make a sequel to Ranger Sign Bravo, which is one of the best events in the game, despite being so early on in Granblue's history. The second they make an event for, like, a sequel to Ranger Sign Bravo, I know it's happening. Like, it's gonna be like, this is not a drill! Walter's getting his SSR! It's gonna be a grand! And he's gonna deserve it. He's gonna earn it. We love Walter in this household. And then I have all this random junk. She's delusional? No, I'm not. Walter deserves it. If anybody deserves a grand, it's him. Although I think, like, the only grand I'm certain of in the future is, like, I'm almost certain we're gonna get Grand Albert sometime in the next 2 years. And he's gonna be light. I think we're gonna get a light Grand Albert in the next 2 years. That's just my thought in my head. He's too popular. He's too beloved. We're totally gonna get a Grand Albert. But I also think we're gonna get a light Grand Arthur. I think... If I had to choose between them, I'd say light Grand Arthur would come first. Either way, it's gonna be a blonde white boy. And what a coincidence, the last light Grand was also a blonde white boy. But yeah, this is what I have for summons now. I don't see any reason like why this would have to change. I'll ask 18 later. I'll be like, alright, what do I do? What do? I'll get in contact with my uncle at Side Games to get them on that Grand Walder. Thank you! Tell your uncle I'm a big fan. Is this versusia prep? Yeah, it's versusia prep. What? Let me message K18. What do I put on Light Ultima on... Oh wait, Light Opus plus Harp Ultima for versusia. If I can spell the word versusia, this is what I have now, is what I'm gonna type. Taking a screenshot. I have this right now. There we go. Alright. That works. That's fine. There's no reason to change that. I need to get some plus marks. Like, let me steal some plus marks off of whatever random party has them right now. Asked him, but he said he's trapped in Texas. I waited until you asked yourself. He's trapped in Texas? What is he doing in Texas? I mean, not to dox him or anything on stream, but... What is he doing in Texas? Let's get rid of water. I don't need all this on all my water grids. What the heck? I'm not a water lord. I don't need all this. Anything else? Yeah, let's get rid of all of this. I don't need all this. I don't need all of this. Do you have anything for dirt too? Alexiel? Okay, Alexiel's fine. Anything for dirt here? Now let's get rid of all this. Get rid of all this. I don't need that. Oh, wait. He just literally said, hold up, I'm in Texas. I guess it's serious for him. Then he took a picture of mozzarella sticks. He sent me a picture of mozzarella sticks and I think empanadas. Like, I would eat that. Oh, he's got chicken wings too. Wow, he's living it up. This is Kate-teen, you guys. I'm talking to Kate-teen. He's like a primo Granblue Fantasy player. He's a ridiculously good Granblue Fantasy player. Who, like AJT, like, actually does the raids immediately. Opus needs charge attack up. Okay. Do I even have that? No, I don't have it because I need to go trade for these damn things. Okay, okay. Skill items, pendulums. Is this charge attack up? Yeah, this is charge attack up. Let me just trade like 5 of them. Oh, I'm running out of stuff. Oh, I'm out of goo. No. You want charge bar gain up. Okay. I need to do more Lucilias. What is charge bar gain up? Okay, so there's that one. summon for the second one? Spells chain burst damage up, huh? If we're going with charge attack theme. Skill? Okay, well, that makes sense too, actually, given the team. Alright, let's get back to this again. Hello! Did you arrive late? Well, oh, Leon just moved his stream to tomorrow. I'm gonna be out tomorrow, though. Now live in 24 hours. No. Why everyone uses Octo and Earth? Because he's goated. Actually, I'm just gonna go through here. Alright. Let's do skill. I can never remember which one is which. And then charge bar gain. So we got that one. So we're all good there. And then light weapon, sword. And then charge attack up. Alright, I'm just gonna... I think that's it. I think... this is good enough. Probably. Where can I not add plus? Oh, there's the plus marks option. Why would you add falsehood? You didn't say falsehood, so... yeah, like... that's the whole point of the team. My chat is asking if it's falsehood on Opus. Ah! Let's see. Oh, yes. Okay. It is falsehood. Dang it, changing these keys around is such a pain. Let's see. So I think that's it. I think so. Let me double check in with my summons. I have these summons, is it fine? I have these summons, is it fine? It's okay, he says he's fried chicken brain. It's okay to be fried chicken brain. This is a very exciting stream. I'm like messaging somebody who's not on the stream because he's stuck in Texas. Yeah, I gotta do plus marks. Do you have Alexiel? Yes, I have Alexiel. Alexiel FLB, even for Solve. To replace whomst? Replace Bubs? Okay. Alright, we got Alexiel. Alexiel's back in the game. I guess I'll just do a quick summon Zeus probably. Alright, so we got that. We want these people to die, so I'm not even gonna bother doing that. But like, I don't even know what else you do from here. I don't even know what I use you for. What do I even have you doing? Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, yay. I'm not gonna do anything group-wise yet, but I am going to force you to stream with me one day and walk me through it. LOL. But not while you are in Texas. There we go. Why don't I just mess with it right now, just for the heck of it, in solo, like no pressure? Like there's literally no pressure, you know what I mean? Like why feel stressed? Actually, let me go refill my water. I'll be right back. Like, before I do this, let me just be right back. Okay, I'm back. Turning on the music. Alright, so I have everything I need to reasonably start, I think. I think I have everything I need to start. This is just me messing around in it. Oh yeah, wait, I wanted to switch out Sandalphon for Narmaya. Sorry, Sandy. I need the cute girl instead. Except the plus mark stuff? Why would I need to do the plus mark stuff? Why do I need plus marks on her? Max HP. Oh, we need her number to end into 0. Hold on. I forgot that they added it. I forgot they added this feature where you can actually see the max HP. So let's add 6 plus marks. Five plus 1. In theory, that should give her 47? Oh wait, that didn't add her HP. Okay, I just want a plus mark. Let's add a 5. $66? Alright, I'm gonna add 1 at a time until I get the HP I need. One. Oh, there we go! Alright, so it ends in a 0 now. We're good. Yay! Alright, we're all good. We have a weapon that'll take 20% of HP at battle start. Now for the... Do they all need to end in 0? Not just Mahira? 22. In theory, 1 more plus mark will do the job. Oops. Alright, so that ends in 0. What's cool? 64. So if I don't know that. I can't do math. 12? This is so silly. I don't know. I'm not thinking about numbers. 5? Oh, so 5 more plus marks, maybe? No? I'm terrible at math, apparently. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So that would be 5 more, right? What? Oh, no, not stock. No! That's not what I want! My other cat is on my desk now. 13! Okay, so it's not 4 HP per. I don't know what it is then. I don't know the consistency. Let's just keep adding 1 until it ends up to 0. Free Hexa? Don't mind if I do. Oh. Whoa! It's like duplicating. Here. Boost? 17. I love the Hexa theme song though, it's so good. Oh, there we go. So everybody ends in 0, so they will all, I guess, die or something. I don't know how it works yet. I'll understand once I actually do the raid, I suppose. They all die in 3 turns now. I see. Flo doesn't add any buffs, he just does charge attack at the start, huh? Oh my god, my mic. Oh, is it doing the thing again? Hold on. Playing with the mic, it's just a crappy mic that just does that sometimes. It gets upset and just does the crackling thing, and it's so dumb. I need a new mic. I like this mic in terms of quality, but it literally does that all the time. Is it fixed now? Is it not fixed? Yes. Okay, should be working again. Why the heck did it turn off like that? That was weird. I think my cat might have pressed a button or something. Yay! Thanks! Thank you for the freebie. I appreciate it. Alright. Alright, let me... It's off right now, so let's go back. No, my cat didn't do anything. It's just a crappy mic. I need money to get a new mic. I would buy a new mic, but I just dropped so much money on new classes that I hate. Alright, so I guess let's just try it and see what happens. Too late to start now. I mean, does the order really matter? That was me making the sound. Mishra must not Ogi because she heals. Okay, so first thing we do is this.
どうぞプレゼントです。背筋が曲がっておるぞ。良いぞ。任せておれ。
I guess cool.
ずっとそばにいますよ。
Anything else I should do here? Probably fine to do this, right? Charge attack damage 10 times. Oh, it didn't actually work. What the heck? Why didn't it work? You can press MC Red. Alright, I'm gonna just go for it. I'm gonna just watch the raid for a bit. Or maybe I won't. Oh, MC is like almost dead already. Is this fine? Should I just guard him? Why can you... I don't know. Oh, it's fixed damage, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, it won't work because Mishra Ogied, I see. Treat. Let me fix this. I'm just learning today. Oh wait. Oh, it's so annoying that I can't just... I have one screen for this raid. Okay. Quest. Play. This quest can be played one more time. I guess I have to wait it out for a couple minutes instead of... so I can do that call to quit thing. Okay. Alright, so... guess that doesn't matter. Yes, I can just do that. Maybe? Okay, go. I'm just messing around right now. This is me learning. Press call 1 and 3. Okay. Why not guard Mishra on turn 3? Why would I not guard her turn 3? Because... or just does it not matter? I think she dies before her heal goes out. I guess better safe than sorry though, huh? Oh. What happened? They're still alive! Why are they still alive? They have like the HP you told me to have them at. Why? What's happening? They have 2, 2, and 1 HP respectively. Ah! Damn it! Did anything heal them? I mean, nothing should have healed them. I don't know, I'll ask 18 about it whenever he's not in Texas. If anybody has chicken buff and they Olgi, there's a heal. Oh, that's true. I have chicken buff. MC has chicken buff, so I guess you have to turn off Olgis for a few turns, huh? That makes sense, actually. That makes sense. Okay, so now I just need to hit 35 times. Do whatever I can. Do I have Wings of Promise? Yeah, I have 12 wings. That can just do a bunch of hits. There's a spreadsheet I can follow. Ooh, that might be helpful. Okay, so can I do this too? not yet. I'm gonna... Should I heal MC now or just pray it's fine? Pray? Are you sure I should just pray? Heal? You're learning, so just heal. But I want to learn correctly. Okay, so I'm gonna just turn off Ogi and attack. Probably good to use these too. Debuff 10. Oh man, I could have used that. Alright, well I guess I don't use Horus. I guess I don't use Horus. I learned my lesson. Let's do that. There we go. Alright, let's keep doing this! Let's go! Let's go!
これが私の選択だ。贖いの時だ。
Really? Default 10 again? Oh, I'm getting a low battery alert. Man, like... Oh, okay, that worked out really well. Okay. I don't know how I got so far in my first attempt, but clearly it's not meant to be this time. Clearly trying to do everything correct does not work as intended. I need to mess with it some more and figure it out. How did I get so far in my first attempt before, doing everything wrong? Ain't that just the way it goes, though? I'll figure it out. Alright, my phone's about to die. So I guess I'll call it here for the stream. I did my best though. Like, hey, I'm actually trying new things. Like, let's go. Cheers to me. Let's go. I will become an expert in versusia and do Lucy Zero and all that other stuff before you know it. I'll be an expert. I'll be like a god at this. Okay? The setup is ready at least. Yay! The setup is ready. Alright, you guys. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I'll see you. I don't know when. Next week is very full. I literally don't have a free night next week, so probably the week after is the next time you'll see me. I wish I could stream next week, but I'm serious. I literally have like a class or something every single night. And then 3 days of Lord of the Rings. It's gonna be just insane. Alright, I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye!